Hello everyone, I am back. So I haven't been posting in over 4 days. I forgot how many days it was. My apologies. I am just in isolation. Yay. Till next Monday. So yes, let's just, because the Rona. But anyway, let's just get straight into it with The Office, season 3. I've been binging The Office probably no one else, but I don't care. I've been binging The Office since I've been in isolation. I'm already on like season 5, so I'm just killing it at the moment. But yeah, let's just get into it. So The Office season 3 is the third season, consists of 17 half-hour episodes, 4 40-minute supersized episodes, and 2 1-hour episodes. The total number of episodes is 25. The season starts with a brief flashback to an additional footage from the last episode of season 2, Casino Night, when Jim kissed Pam and confessed his feelings for her. Jim briefly transfers to Dunder Mifflin's Stamford branch. After Pam confirms her commitment to Roy, corporate is later forced to merge the Stamford branch with Scranton branch. Michael takes this merger very seriously, transferred to the Scranton branch. A saleswoman, Karen Filippelli, whom Jim has begun dating, and the anger-prone, preppy salesman Andy Bernard, along with other Stanford employees who eventually quit within the first few episodes of being there. Pam is newly single after calling off her engagement to Roy, and Jim's unresolved feelings for her and his new relationship with Karen lead to shifting tensions between the three. Meanwhile, Michael and Jan's relationship escalates while it causes them to behave erratically on the job. On the other hand, Dwight and Angela continue their steamy secret relationship. In the season finale, Jim, Karen, and Michael interview for a corporate position that turns out to be Jan's, who is fired for poor performance. Jim is offered the job but rejects it off screen, opting instead to remain in Scranton without Karen and ask Pam out on a date. When she joyfully accepts, in the final scene, we learn Ryan has been awarded Jan's job. So this season stars Steve Carell as Michael Scott, Rainn Wilson as Dwight Schrute, John Krasinski as Jim Halpert, Jenna Fisher as Pam Beasley, BJ Novak as Ryan Howard, Melora Hardin as Jan Levinson, David Denneman as Roy Anderson, and Ed Helms as Andy Bernard. Production. The third season of the show was produced by Reneville Productions and Deedle D Productions, both in associations with NBC Universal Television Studios. The show is based on the British series created by Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant, who are executive producers on the show, and wrote the third episode, The Convict. The Office is produced by Greg Daniels, who is also executive producer and showrunner. Returning writers from last season include Daniels, Michael Schur, Jenny Stopsky, Lee Eisenberg, Jenna Coletta, Mindy Kaling, Paul Liebenstein, and BJ Novak. Joining the writing staff for the second season are Brent Foster, Justin Splitzer, and Caroline Williams. Season 3 featured episodes directed by 12 different directors: Ken Corpse, Ken Whittingham, Daniels, Randall Enhorn, Tucker Gates, Jeffrey Blitz, and Howard Ramis. All directed multiple episodes. The remained only directed one episode for the season. And then we're going to go onto the season overview. So notable ongoing subplots for the third season and beyond include that Jim Halpert transfers to Dunder Mifflin's Stamford branch, Michael Scott's up and down relationship with Jan Livingston, the introduction of Stamford-based employees Andy Bernard and Karen Filippelli, Pam Beasley calling off her wedding to Roy Anderson, the closing of Stamford branch and subsequent merger with Scranton, Jim's new romance with Karen Filippelli, Ryan Howard's promotion to salesman, Dwight Schrute competing with Andy Bernard to be Michael's right-hand man, David Wallace search for a new vice president of sales, and yeah. Now to the now to my thoughts for the season. The good. The Office Season 3 was a bunch of fun. Now I'm surprised how fast I finished the season, and that is because it is a bunch of fun and an entertaining show. But anyway, the season was my favourite season so far. It was so fun to watch, and we got the new ad of Ed Helms, and I love him in the show. And he was so entertaining to watch on the screen, and then we have Steve Carell in the show. So good. For me, this is probably his best performance, and all the acting roles he has done, in my opinion. And then the rest of the cast did an amazing job. My favourite character in the season was Jim Halpert, aka John Krasinski. I think he nails it this season. He has so much character story to the season, like the start, how he moves to Stanford Branch, and to the final episode where Pam and Jim go on a date. But yeah, the season was the best season and so much fun. My favourite episode from the season was episode 22. I really think that this episode worked for me. It was just so entertaining to watch on screen, and it was just a blast. Now onto the bad. Well, there wasn't really anything bad about the season, but there was an episode which I think was just fine, and that was episode 4 where Michael lost his old boss. I think that episode was just a slow episode to get through. I mean, the start of the season was a slow start to the season, and the middle of the season was a bumpy season. When Ben Franklin episode, I think that episode was fine, but could have been better. But that is it. Final thoughts for the season. I think The Office season 3 was a blast, and cannot wait for season 4. I think there are problems in this season, and I can skip that because there were only 5 episodes. I think that the season was a bunch of fun, like I said. And like I said with my season 2 review, everyone should check out the show because it is a bunch of fun and really entertaining. For my score for the show, I'm going to be giving it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Percentage, I'm giving it a 95%. Grade, I'm giving it an A minus. And out of 10, I'll be giving it a 9.5 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. It'll be a big help. Season 1 will be right there. Season 2 will be right there. My icon will be right there. Click on it. Subscribe. That'll be a massive help. Comment down. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Peace.